Hey everyone, Joey here with a quick news update as it appears some Switch 2 specs have been leaked. This information was relayed to us by Centro Leaks on Twitter, who got this information from the Gaming Leaks and Rumors subreddit, which says that Famaboards has been tracking shipment and customs data between Nintendo, Nvidia, and others to find hints of Switch 2 manufacturing starting sometime soon, and last month it looks to have crossed a crucial point. The original post comes from a Famaboards member named LIC, stating, "I don't have time to compile the details, but from the shipment listings, the console has 12 gigabytes of RAM from two 6GB 7500 MTs, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, LPDDR5 modules, and the internal storage is 256 gigabytes of UFS 3.1. Centro Leaks is also claiming that the console will include a built-in microphone and thus maybe controllers too. That would certainly be interesting. Previous Nintendo handhelds have had built-in microphones. Even the Wii U gamepad had a built-in mic that's utilized for mini games and such. So maybe the next console will have built-in voice chat. Who's to say? So of course these are not the full specs, this is just the RAM and the storage, so what can we take away from this? Well, 12 gigabytes of RAM is considerably more than what's on the current Switch, which only has 4 gigabytes, and although it's not as much as the PS5 and Xbox Series X at 16 gigabytes of RAM, it still has more than the Series S's 10. Of course, we still don't know everything else about the system, such as its CPU and GPU, but it sounds like this thing is going to be considerably more powerful than a PS4, as Centro Leaks is saying, with the RAM specifically being LPDDR5X. It's not just the fact that it has more RAM than the PS4, but it has much newer RAM. We're talking over a 10-year difference here. But what kind of makes me breathe a sigh of relief is the fact that this console might just have 256 gigabytes of internal storage, which is way better than the miserable 32 gigabytes on the Switch 1. Of course, it's not 500 gigabytes or even a terabyte, but assuming this thing has expandable storage, what with micro SD card slots, it's been cheaper than ever to buy more storage, so 256 gigabytes seems like a good starting point, especially if it's using UFS 3.1. UFS stands for Universal Flash Storage. I did some more digging into what this means, and according to trustedreviews.com, this specific format, being 3.1, offers up to 850 megabits per second for 128 gigabyte storage, or a faster 1200 megabits per second for 256 and 512 gigabyte variants. It's still not as fast as a PS5 or Xbox Series X SSD, but as long as it's way faster than the current Switch loading times, then that should be perfectly fine. But again, these are all rumors, take them with a grain of salt, and I'm betting we're going to see a lot more of them these coming months up until the Switch 2 is finally revealed sometime between now and March 2025. So let me know what you think of these rumors in the comments below, and subscribe to GameXplain and hit that notification bell to stay updated on everything Switch 2. Until next time, bye bye!